And as he head fakes him, now it's 3-2. He hits him on the butt with the ball, and then he shoots it at the buzzer. And the confidence that hit him on the butt as he flew by him, trying to block.
In this video, I'm gonna be reacting to 8 most arrogant Larry Bird moments. Let's get it.
My nigga, let's get it. Yeah, look, cheese star denim, and I need blue faces all in them. My nigga, let's get it.
Oh man, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Zente, and welcome to the Clock Gang. Be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Any videos you want to see me react to, just comment down below. I'll get to it as soon as possible, and let's get it started.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the show. I'm Sean David, and as always, thanks for tuning in. If you talk to NBA legends about the best trash talkers who ever played in the NBA, you can be pretty certain that Larry Bird's name gets mentioned quite a few times. The crazy thing was, that guy was not only super confident, but sometimes even arrogant. But he could always back it up, which made it even more special. That's why I'm a big fan of Larry Bird. So in this video, I want to feature some of the craziest and most arrogant trash talk stories of Larry Bird, so my personal favorites. But before we start with this video, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I would say let's start right away. So, number 1, super cold Larry Bird. Even a Larry Bird can have an off night, not performing on the highest standard, missing shots, not playing well in general. But where other players would stop to shoot, Larry Bird has a different kind of approach.
We're playing Phoenix and we're way ahead, okay? When we're down in the old Saddle Dome that they had outside.
Right.
And Larry, you know, we're playing good as a team. Larry has the worst fourth quarter known to man. I mean, he's throwing the ball to the other team. I'm like, good Lord, we had like a 15-point lead. Next thing you know, we're down 2. And I'm like, oh, how in the world are we going to lose this game, man? And Larry says, I'm going to bust the play. I'm going to shoot a 3. And I'm like, Birdie, it's just getting to overtime. I'm going to Robert. You know, Robert, we need to get into overtime, man. Try to get this ship right because we're sinking, man. So, you know, Larry not only tells me that, he walked by the bench and says, you know, typical Birdie, just real slow, fixing to bust a 3 on your guys and go home. And so he breaks the play.
Maxwell waits. Maxwell gets it to Bird. Bird turns and shoots, and
Larry hits it. He looks at the bench and goes, told you so. That was Birdie. And just, he had the confidence, man. That dude had so much confidence. Yeah. He talked to the coaches. He talked to everybody. He was talking trash all the time, man. But fun. Great competitor, man.
I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. Like, I know a lot about Larry Bird. You probably know about Larry Bird. We've watched videos about Larry Bird. I've heard stories about Larry Bird. But just the fact that every time I hear him say something like, yo, I'm going to catch the ball right now, bro. I'm going to hit a 3 and we're going to go to overtime or we're going to win the game. Like, how do you tell somebody that? And then not only how do you tell somebody that, right? Because you can talk all you want. How you tell somebody and then do it? Yo, bro, I'm going to break the team's play. I'm going to catch the ball, I'm going to shoot a 3, and we're going to either win or go to overtime. And then do it. Cash. Like, yo, that's crazy. That's really wild.
Number 2, ball in the butt. You would think that great players would be afraid of trash talking other great players. You know, you don't want to get them heated up and stuff. Well, not Larry Bird. You guys remember Brett Doherty, one of the best centers of the 1980s, playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers? Well, he had a pretty interesting story to say.
Brad Daugherty told me this story when he was like second year in the league and they were in the playoffs against the Celtics. Down 1, Larry Bird catches the ball in a deep corner and he steps back for a 3. And before he takes the 3, he's like, oh wow, he's going for the win. He's not going for the tie. And so Brad Daugherty runs out and he head fakes him. And as he head fakes him, now it's 3-2, he hits him on the butt with the ball. And then he shoots it at the buzzer. And the confidence that hit him on the butt as he flew by him, trying to block a shot. I'm like, there's no more confidence.
Yeah, number 3, who comes in second?
What, bro? So not only am I going for the win, we're in the playoffs, and then you closing out on my shot, and I go, good game, bro. Cat, yo. That's wild, son. That is really wild.
I'm like, there's no more confidence.
Yeah.
Number 3,
it's not.
who comes in second? I guess that has to be one of the most iconic
Yeah,
Larry
we
Bird
know this
stories.
one.
But with other stories where you just have one witness, with that one, many people were present and many people say the same thing. So crazy story. You guys listen up. Let's check the clip.
The All-Star game is in Dallas, the first three-point contest, and he just starts looking at guys, doesn't say a word, and people are getting kind of nervous. And then he finally
If you don't know, he won the first 3-point contests ever, and he won them all in a row. Like, this man was just amazing.
speaks and says, I'm just looking to see who's going to finish second.
Yo.
Some pure trash talking and just general bravado. And the theatrics of it all was made for Larry.
And Larry would back up his boast by not only winning the contest, but blowing away the competition with a phenomenal shooting display.
Chicken. 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 Cash. Chicken. And it's the very
Chick
first
said my
one
name on it for
ever.
a week now, and I knew I was going to win this thing. I've been practicing. My teammates said I wasn't going to win it, but I came back and lucked out, really.
By the way, the following season, he won the contest again, and he didn't even...
He knew exactly what the score was. He knew that that ball was going to win the competition for him, and it's almost like he did it in dramatic fashion just to make it more fun.
He knew it when he let it go and was headed for the winner's circle.
Did you really say that? Who's playing for second?
Yeah, I did. I scored so bad because I didn't realize there's so much tension on it. You know, I'm out there every day in front of these fans, and
Who were some of the guys? Who were some of the guys in the competition at that time when you walked in? Who was in that field?
You know, I
come on, coach. You know.
No, I don't really remember.
Number 4, the left-handed game.
He definitely
That is
do.
actually one of the craziest stories I've ever heard in my...
Yeah. We already know what he about to say, and if you didn't watch me react to that video, I don't know how many left-handed games are, but I'm gonna leave a link to the video of his left-handed game, bro. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna play this game left-handed, bro. Mind you, he's right-handed. I'm gonna play this game left-handed, and I'm gonna score like 40 on them." Like, yo, that's so wild, bro. Like, how you do that? Yo, that's really crazy.
Entire life. The left-handed game. That is actually one of the craziest stories I've ever heard in my entire life. You know, as a professional, you should be able to shoot with the right hand and dribble the ball with the right and the left hand, so being both-handed. But Larry Bird took that theory to a different level. That guy got so bored that he said he would play an entire game with his left hand, or at least 3/4.
Isn't that crazy, though? Got so bored. You're already in the NBA playing against the best players of all time, and you're bored. Yo, I'm gonna just play against them left-handed, bro. They're trash. Like it's too easy for me, bro. I'm gonna just play left-handed and then still cook them. Like, yo, bro.
And still perform on the craziest level.
At the end of one of the trips, he had accomplished every goal. We hadn't lost a game on the trip. And Larry told all of us players and the media too, we were all standing around waiting to leave. He said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm gonna play this one left-handed at least through 3/4.
Bro.
What a performance by Bird!
Yeah, see, when I first heard that story, they didn't say that whole clip. They only show, I'm gonna play this one left-handed. So that makes you think it's the whole game, or at least 3/4 makes it better. Because when I watched the video, I'm going in thinking that he played the whole game left-handed. Nah. He was just playing around, and then if the game was close, which it was, he like, all right, cash, right-handed, 4th quarter. Mind you, I already scored 25 with my left hand. Like, bro, that's so wild.
At least through 3/4. And at the end of 3/4, the next night in Portland against poor Jerome Kersey, he had 27 points left-handed.
27 points left-handed.
Next on my list, number 5, heat check / coach's lap. That has to be my favorite Larry Bird story of all time. That is not only arrogant, that is just on a different kind of level. I think that probably has to be the most arrogant story that ever happened in the NBA. And who did it? Well, Larry Bird.
He saw Dominique, this up-and-coming player.
Yeah, this one is wild.
And he just tortured him mentally that game. He tortured all of them. He was calling shots off the glass. Who's next? Where you want this one from? And he just made one after another. When he got to about the 55th point, you knew it was something special. Even as a player, and that usually doesn't happen, but we're down so much at the time. You had time to realize the game. And, his last shot, he said, in the trainer's lap, coming down the court, which meant it was going to be a three and it was going to be off of these. And then he said, who wants it? And I think Ricky Brown, I'm not for sure who it was, ran out after him. And he shot this high rainbow. It goes in. Ricky bumps into him and accidentally knocks him on our trainer's lap. So it was exactly what he said. It was an accident, but it was almost fake. And they show a shot of our bench. Cliff Livingston and Eddie Johnson are standing up giving each other high fives.
That's wild.
Number 6, you should have gone for 60. So we
already heard that story a bunch of times, but like the fact that it's actually happening, like, yeah, it is an accident, but the fact that it's actually happening is crazy. Yo, who want this, bro? I'm gonna shoot a three and it's gonna be in the trainer's lap. Then he shoots it, bro, knock into him, and he on the trainer's lap, and then the opposing team is laughing like, yo, this is crazy. Like the actual odds of that happening is just completely wild. Like that's just not gonna happen.
Number 6, you should have gone for 60. So we've just witnessed the game of the Boston Celtics versus the Atlanta Hawks, so Larry Bird's 60-point game. That game was crazy on so many levels, but what is even crazier, a few days prior, Kevin McHale broke the franchise record, which was, I think, 56 for the Boston Celtics. You know what? Just roll the clip because you got to listen to that for yourself.
We do have video of this. It lasted about 9 days, as a matter of fact.
Yes, it did. This was me getting 56 there against Detroit.
That's something you don't see often right there, was a skinny Quinn Buckman.
And there I go, getting 56, feeling pretty good about myself. And it was 9 days later. As a matter of fact, towards the end of the game, Larry came up to me and said, I said, I'm going to come out. It was a minute and a half or 2 minutes ago in the game. Larry came and said, were you crazy? I said, I'm had enough, man. We're ahead. And he goes, if I get that hot, I'm not stopping. Well, 9 days later, he got that hot. I said, you stopping? He said, no.
Number 7, X-Men down. If you are a fan of the 1980s, then of course you're...
Fun fact, though, you know my boy Jason Tatum taught Larry Bird with a 60 burger, though.
Number 7, X-Men down. If you are a fan of the 1980s, then of course you remember Xavier McDaniel, one of the toughest guys in the entire NBA.
Bro.
One of the few guys you didn't want to mess with because that guy wasn't the only talk, that guy was the real deal. But Larry Bird still didn't care. Check this one out.
They called timeout. He said, you know I'm going to get it. And I said, I know, I'm going to be waiting.
I'm going to timeout, I'm going to a play, and I tried this is what we're going to run. All right, then as you get the ball, you go over here and pass to Kevin, then you go to the corner, and Robert, you come over. Then about that time, Larry steps in and says, Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way? No.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. How you just walk up to the coach like, yo, just give me the ball, bro, and tell everybody to get out the way, bro. And I already told the opponent, like, yo, you know where I'm going, right? Game.
Coach, why don't you just give me the ball and tell everybody to get out of the way?
Bro.
No. After the timeout, we walked back on the court. Larry's going down to his position, so he tells Xavier, says, I'm getting the ball.
Yeah, he said, I'm going to get it right here. I'm going to shoot it right in your face. 10
seconds. 5, and Bird has the basketball. Look out. 2 seconds on the clock.
And, you know, he was like, I didn't mean to leave 2 seconds on the clock. I walked back to the sideline like, damn.
Larry Bird, just phenomenal the way that he will contribute in the clutch time after.
All right, number 8 is a bonus. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time and enjoy.
There's the play of the game right there.
Larry used to come in the locker rooms. He'd be getting his ankles taped, and he'd say, you know, hey, ball boy, run in and go find the scoring record in this building. You know, he needed those kind of challenges.
Anybody better than Larry Bird?
No, Larry's probably the best trash talker. And you know the best thing about Larry now? He's so buttoned down now. He's just like, you know, I didn't do that. Man, that guy lies. He was the best trash talker. And he denies everything.
Bro. Like, that's just crazy, son. Like, I'ma tell you what I'ma do. I'ma tell you. First of all, people don't do that. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna tell my team, yo, just give me the ball, bro. I don't care what else y'all got going on, just give me the ball. And then I'm gonna hit a game winner in your face. Like, who does that, bro? He's probably definitely one of the biggest trash talkers in NBA history. Like, that is just, like, he's just on another level, man. But no, that was 8 most arrogant Larry Bird moments. If you enjoyed that video, man, just leave a like. And if you want to see more Larry Bird videos, comment down below the video that you want me to react to, because I can't find that many more. So do that for me. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. But until next time, GG's.
Posse about to kill it. MC turn villain. Niggas is sleep, niggas is weak, niggas is whack on the beat. I'm from the east, put your ears to the street. I'm a motherfucking beast. Niggas want a homicide. Pull up to the stew. On the beat, I bet he die. It's gonna be a suicide. Posse be the wave. We need to be a fave. Nicest in the borough. Everything is thorough. Never on that fake shit. Always on that cake shit. Bar on that wake and bake. No more give I take. It's my time.